Or whatever.
We are live.
We're live. We are live.
Slow down on the happy juice.
You know, fuck you.
Hi, welcome to, what is this?
Play
What is it? Play Space. This is Play Space. I'm used to MCing so much that I actually don't even know. Slow down.
Shut up. I was only laughing because
Brumell
you fucked shit up. This is Seraphim.
And we are playing Diablo III, Reaper of Souls Edition. Yeah. So we actually already had an episode running, but due to my incompetence with Twitch, we didn't archive it. So we already have a couple of higher level characters. So we're starting a little in. I'm a barbarian. She's a wizard?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I'm a wizard.
Okay.
Yeah, you missed the cow level. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, it was a really funny cow level.
It was great. Especially because we didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
So, but, you know, Diablo is always pretty fun. At least when we play it, there's a lot of screaming.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you like screaming, return to Cathedral Garden. Let me check here. Let's see here. Figure out where the fuck we're going. Okay.
Can't we?
I just teleported.
Oh, all right.
Cathedral
all right.
Garden.
We're in, and we're playing feud.
Okay. Okay. Right trigger's that.
Yeah, I kind of forgot.
A is okay. Did you okay? A is
A
is my fucking main attack, and then X is stomp. Y is something.
Okay.
Boop 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 boop. Okay.
Boop.
Sorry, this is wrong. Fuck. What the fuck is the map? Okay, we gotta go that way.
We can just run around. There's an arrow at the bottom that tells you where you need to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not really an arrow. That's more like a pinging fucking sonar thing.
You have to smash the pots. Okay.
I do have to smash the pots. There's things in the pots. So I think we're going to the hell. I don't know.
Yay, hell! Woo!
Also, we are drinking extensively, so
Yeah.
This could really get
Very strange.
Very
We're both 21, just so you know. Well, he's actually 22. He's an old man. But,
way to date the episode
what?
already.
No, that doesn't...
It totally dates the episode. How does that that dates the episode more than like anything else? You were literally putting a date on it by saying we are this age.
Well,
when I'm 40, people aren't going to be able to watch this anymore.
Well, fucking, they'll be like, holy shit, they were so baby. They were so young and cute.
Also, I don't think you need to like be like, we're 21. I don't think the cops can arrest you
Well, I know, but still, like, you know, just if you're underage, we don't.
Of course we don't. Why are you even bringing it up?
You know what? Shut up. Okay, never mind.
Not enough fury.
Don't drink at 21. Never drink and drive. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, but you want to tell them what we're drinking?
No.
You don't?
We're drinking a specific Texas type of vodka. Other than that, I'm not saying anything.
You
No, I'm not advertising any more than that.
You don't want to support your favorite brand of vodka.
It's true. It is my favorite brand of vodka, but I don't want to support it unless I'm getting paid for it.
Okay.
It's delicious. And it's made in Texas. You know what? They can figure it out. And if someone gets it right,
P.S.
I will answer it. I will acknowledge if they get it right. Other than that, it's made in Texas and it's a good vodka.
And
No more clues. Maybe clues in future episodes. No more clues in that.
Okay, we're gonna be drinking a lot in future episodes. We are not alcoholics.
But Diablo is meant to be played at least buzzed.
Yeah, it's more fun that way.
Yeah. Speaking of drinking, you want to tell the Uber story? I tried to tell it on another.
Oh yeah, and that just totally failed. Okay, so last night, guys, we went to a really nice restaurant here in Austin. It's actually it's moonshine. You should. It's kind of expensive, but you know.
If you have some money to spend, it's a pretty nice place to go.
It's pretty nice.
I didn't have money to spend, but I still went. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and there was a lot of alcohol too. So if you do,
they serve you really nice drinks.
But because like they don't, you know, parking in Austin is really fucking weird, and so we decided to get Uber. Which I mean, I suppose if we're not going to support the vodka, we probably shouldn't support Uber either.
We shouldn't, but it's kind of like we have.
It's relying on the story.
Yeah.
So you guys, just so you guys know,
we are not sponsored by Uber.
We are not sponsored by Uber, but also.
However, Uber and a great, amazing, easy to use product that is easy.
There have been problems in the past.
Yeah, obviously. Let's not get into that. Let's just tell the story.
Yeah, but anyways, so I didn't want to drive, and so I just called. She
wanted to drink, and I wanted to drink. So
and also I didn't want to deal with parking in Austin. It's bullshit, and the taxi service is weird here, and people tend to steal your cabs. when you've ordered them. So, anyways, this is a long sort of banter. Anyways, we got an Uber. It was a really nice car. Oh,
I think you did.
Dead?
Yeah, you died.
Okay. Yeah, and because it was like a really kind of slow night and there wasn't anyone around, we actually got like, we paid for just like a regular Uber, but we got an Uber Select, and those are like the nicer cars, they're usually more expensive. And it was like the guy was driving this like gorgeous Lincoln, and he was like, it was his second day on the job and stuff, and he was like super talkative, you know how people can be before they get really
he just wanted to get out of his wife told him to get out of the house, so this is the job he got.
Yeah,
like, I'm doing this now.
He had like Hello Kitty like
mats on the floor, which is smart just to make sure in case anybody puked.
So yeah, that was cute and nice, and he was really friendly and shit. So then we went to Moonshine and had a great time.
I had chicken and waffles. It's kind of a soul food place. If you're into that kind of thing, that's
yeah.
great
I mean,
for you.
You know, it's called Moonshine, so
yeah. Take it as you will.
Yeah, I actually had Moonshine for the first time that night.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, but anyways, so I got another Uber. Just to
also, I'm the barbarian. She's the wizard. Just to make sure it's reacidified. I know I said that in the beginning, but whatever.
He's the big dude. I'm the hot chick.
Of course.
As most things probably will be in our games. But anyways, so I called another Uber, and this car pulled up, and it was just kind of like a weird, like kind of seedy looking minivan. And like, except for underneath it, there were like, he had like blue lights.
Neon underglow.
Yeah, he had an underglow. And I was like, is that even legal, you know? And we were just like, well, whatever. We got in the car, and he was like, oh, sorry guys, you know, my,
Yeah, we were trying to close the door, we were having trouble closing the door.
Well, no, the door closed automatically, and that was why it was having trouble.
Well, it was like,
yeah.
It wouldn't close for some reason.
Yeah,
like, give it a second, it takes longer.
Yeah, because he said there were a bunch of like college-age kids who were, holy shit, what the fuck? Ah, fire! I don't like it. Make it go away.
Keep telling the story.
Okay, sorry. So he was like, oh, well, yeah, a bunch of college kids broke my door, and, you know, I think they broke the windows and shit, and we were just like, holy shit, like, that's terrible, like, are they paying for it, and, like, all this shit, and he was just like, no, but, you know, and he was, like, really calm about it, and
didn't seem angry or, like, resentful, which is really weird. He was just like, yeah,
you win some, you lose some, you know, and,
get too far away from
damn it, sorry.
That's why you died.
No, it wasn't.
It's part of the reason.
Yeah. So we were just kind of like, okay, well, you know, that's really shitty. I can't believe that, like, people would do that. And he was like, well, they were drinking, and my car's a little tricked out, and so they wanted to keep the party going. And
we were like, we were like tricked out. I was like tricked out. I was like, this car is kind of a piece of shit. Like, it's
well,
like it would
say that.
No, I know, no, I didn't say that, but I was thinking that in my head. I was like, this car is kind of a piece of shit. Like, everything was covered in kind of like plastic, and I thought like, there's a chance we're gonna get murdered. It looked like one of the scenes like Dexter would set up to murder people. Everything was like wrapped in saran wrap. I was like, fuck, someone's going to die.
Yeah, so we were kind of like, okay, like.
And he was like, you want to see it?
And we were like, yeah.
And
next thing I knew,
he flicks like 3 or 4 switches.
Yeah, next thing I knew, there was loud music playing. I mean, it was good. It was like really heavy bass, and so it was like echoing through the car. And like music videos playing on like 2 screens.
2 different screens.
There
might have been a third one further in the back. I wasn't sure, but it was like 2 rows.
Was. There was a strobe light. There were floor, ceiling, and wall lights.
Yeah, he offered us water. He had orange juice and Gatorade, and he had 2 different types of hand sanitizers connected to each of every seat, both for men and female, men and women, depending on what your fragrance was, like more of a feminine scent or more of a masculine scent. It's up to you.
Yeah, and probably the highlight of it was he had a smoke machine.
The motherfucker had a fog machine that he lit up in the car for us, and it filled up the entire back of the car.
I was pretty sure we were going to suffocate.
I don't know much about law as far as like automobile law and stuff like that, but he said he had a binder filled with road laws and stuff like that.
Like
it was a thick binder
shit.
just so he could prove the fact that if any cops pulled him over, like hey, this is cool, there's nothing against the law about having a fog machine. Now I'm not sure, like, I'm not going to say it should or shouldn't be, but I would have thought you can't have a fog machine in your car somewhere. But no, it doesn't exist. You would think that would be somewhere in there, but I guess no one's ever had to deal with it. I guess they never thought, no one's ever going to bring a fucking fog machine in their car.
Yeah, that was actually, like, he had this whole, like, he had, like, a lot of different... Oh, are we gonna just...
No, I was just curious to what that was.
He had, like, a lot... He was explaining a lot of different laws and stuff, and I was just like... And he was like, yeah, no, it's totally legal. And I was like, I don't know if anyone's brought it up, but if there was a court case about it, I fucking want to, like, know what happened.
Not only
like,
that, I want him to defend it. Like,
right? Yeah, no, he defended it really well,
he did,
actually.
Like, he's like, yeah, he didn't really, it's like, it doesn't block my view or whatever, so it must be fine. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, and then...
But it was getting pretty fucking foggy back in the back seats.
Yeah, but, like, it always, like, it would shut down whenever...
He definitely spent
like,
some time in the back of that van just spraying smoke to get it right. Because it would fill up just enough to where, like, the lights and the lasers, and yes, he had lasers going off inside of it, as well as like neon lights on the floors underneath the plastic that I thought was seedy. And
I actually saw those lights before he turned anything on, and I was like, that's weird. And I was like, that's kind of like strange and a little like disorienting because it just kept flashing, and I was like, what the hell?
But it would like light up through the smoke and everything. It was really,
it was really cool.
And then it would turn off.
Yeah, and like then it like started syncing to the music and all this shit. It was fucking
the lights synced to the
music. Crazy. And like so anyways, and then he started explaining us to us the laws and shit about all this stuff, and then he was like, I've driven down the road with like my doors open, which is totally illegal, but I never got stopped. Oh no.
May need to
it's fine.
Right now, a little bit. It actually gives you gives you 30.
Right. So anyways, that was really interesting, and it was really awesome. I actually got his card because we were like, holy shit, can we request you? And immediately, like, before I could
she was
finish...
kind of joking, too, like, can we request you? And he had a fucking card.
He like, before I even finished my sentence, he handed me a card.
And I've met federal agents and stuff that don't even have, like, really nice cards, that they're just kind of, like
professional cards.
But they're just, like, pieces of paper cut out sometimes. Motherfucker, it was laminated and had a QR code and everything. Motherfucker has a website.
Yeah, so, I kind of feel like we should maybe, like, give a shout out.
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember his name. It was just Thomas, wasn't it?
No, it was Jackson.
Jackson? Or
I think.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Point is, the motherfucker...
He texted me, too, just to let us know that he was on his way.
Yeah, so. But, cool dude, cool everything. And he told us that...
I'll put his, like, information.
He hasn't gotten in trouble. He's been doing it for, like, 10 weeks, and he made quite a bit of money. But he,
hasn't gotten in trouble. He hasn't had any, like, besides the door, it wasn't anything, like, really
but
serious.
He's like, we asked him, I was like, you haven't gotten in trouble for the fog machine? He's like, during South by, and if you've ever been to Austin South by, it's really packed, it's really crazy, a lot of partying, a lot of music.
It's not fun.
Well, it's not fun for the locals, but if you're visiting, it's pretty fun.
It's terrible.
Don't ever come here.
Don't, just stay out of my city.
Yeah. It's locals, I'm not a local in South by, she is, so... Anybody who lives here fucking hates South by because it's just traffic out the ass.
Not only that, but it's also loud. Not like I don't know. I live on like a really busy street with a lot of bars.
So there's a lot of everything like that.
And
So it's great for the, you know, people make a lot of money and stuff like that. But he went rolling down 6th Street, which is like one of the busiest streets.
It's the bar district.
With his doors open, with fog, like music playing, lights on, and fog rolling. Sorry, I burped there. Fog rolling out of the car, just like billowing out as he went. Like he just went into neutral and drove down the street a little bit.
Yeah, so that was really cool. Actually, I'll put his website in the description just so that, like, you know, because he was a really cool guy. And if, you know, if we can get him some amount of press, then that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Don't break his fucking door.
Yeah, don't break his shit.
Because he will press charges.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was a really interesting experience that we had last night. After, like, you know, this great dinner and a really nice ride anyways, and it was just like, this is an awesome night. We came back and had dessert and drank wine. It was a good night. I drank wine. He didn't like wine. It was good wine. You just don't like fruit wine.
I guess not, because it tasted like cough syrup, smelled like cough syrup, and I'm pretty sure you got fucking screwed.
It was raspberry.
Raspberry cough syrup.
It was raspberry.
Watered down, so it lost some of its viscosity.
Okay, let's not. Says the person who knows fucking nothing about wine.
Sorry, I guess I'm just getting focused. I'm a quiet drinker. The more I drink, the quieter I get sometimes.
That's a
weird.
lie.
That's a lie.
That's a
You don't know what you're talking about.
Face lie.
I'm a quiet drinker. Quiet you.
I'm so quiet when I drink. And there's a quietest.
Give me your keys.
No.
Give me your keys. You can't drive.
Where would I drive? I'm at my house. I don't understand.
He's talking to us. I just refuse to listen to her.
I'm using all my electricity, but fuck, they're not really.
I forgot what my Y ability does, and I've just been using it. I think it weakens them, but I can't remember for sure. I'm sure somebody knows here. Somebody plays Diablo 3 for like 300 plus hours. Like, it's a fucking Norforbzzz fucking attack, dumbass.
Norforbzzz attack.
What are you fucking doing?
Blah, blah.
Are you even on hardcore mode? Fuck.
We're not, because fuck that.
Hard currently.
I don't know what we're on.
I've been
it
up
might
it.
be on normal.
I did up it once, I think, as
Really?
we went. I think, yes, last time I upped it a little bit later. But,
Wow.
yeah.
Die, little people. Oh, that sounded wrong. What are they? Imps?
Imps?
Die, imps.
Unless you just think you're killing little people.
No, I don't think that. That's why I was like,
Like, little people that have been deprived of light for, like, hours. Did you know there's, like, over 100 and, like, it's something crazy. There are, like, as far as, like, dwarfism and, like, the different diseases, like, I don't want to say diseases, but different disabilities that...
well, they're not even disabilities. They're just sort of mutations.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
whatever the proper term, the proper scientific term is, there are so many different forms of dwarfism and stuff like that. There are literally hundreds. I thought it was like generally like 2 or 3. You'd have somebody like what is the guy? He's on Reddit a lot. He's the mini me. He's a really cool guy. Oh God.
Yeah.
It starts with a V.
That dude.
Vern Troyer. Thank you. Vern Troyer. Like he is like some specific one that's like. You know, like it just like different. Some people you can range for one to thousands of people have, to one like only 3 people can have.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
I mean, yeah.
There are like a lot of different
fair,
forms of it. I thought it was like 2 or 3. I thought there was like
No.
dwarfism, and I thought there was like when somebody was like, and I don't mean that like this, but like like.
There's
when somebody's a dwarf who they're just under like 4 feet tall, and then there's somebody who's like Vern Troyer. But no, there's like a lot of different scientific variations of it. It's fascinating.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the most common ones that people know about are either the people who are like they are what's the word?
But I guess it's a lot
like anatomically, like their proportions are correct.
Right, but
they're just smaller.
But there's some that
and
like
then
the proportions are
some that
like,
their like arms and legs are smaller, but they have the torso of
or their head is fine.
Yeah.
Their head grew, but everything else is.
Yeah.
And there's variations in between.
And then.
But it's like anything.
Yeah.
It's like with anything. The more educated you are with it, the more you actually understand like variations. Like I'm sure like everybody thinks there's one form of blindness, but there's probably several forms.
Oh, there's so many forms.
Like cataracts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just interesting. I didn't know that. I actually learned that from a comedian. He's a little person. I'm sure we'll get his podcast. I can't remember for the life of me what his name was.
Well, if we figure it out, his name will pop up on the screen.
That's stupid.
You're stupid. Clearly, we have a very, very healthy relationship. Oh yeah.
Healthy? You hit me.
What?
Also, that is the most menacing mace I've ever seen.
I don't want it. Whoops.
Oh god, it hurts. It hurts so fucking bad. Oh my god. You want to do some fucking damage
Yeah,
here?
I have to put my drink up. Okay. Sorry, guys. Right hand was kind of
Really jerking off.
Yeah, jerking off with my lady dick.
Oh god damn. Die, Skeleton King. God, he is just A big old pussy.
I just fucking get over here and take
Just
your
a big old
second death
pussy.
like a man.
Die. Okay. Stomp, 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 stomp. Die, 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 die. Magic missing, magic missing. And he's dead. Ooh, look at the loot. My loot, my loot, my loot, my loot, my loot.
Loot is my favorite part of every
The Mad King's in.
brawler.
Achievement. Sweet.
I fucking love loot. Should we like amp ourselves up and like see if we got anything better than what we have?
Yeah,
And then like
we'll check it
show
out.
off our characters.
We'll check it out next episode. And we'll check it out in between and show off our characters. And I'll be like, I got my big ass little sword now or something like
Your
that.
big ass little sword.
We'll check out the Desolate Chamber. Okay, there doesn't seem to be much here. Talk to the stranger.
I don't know if I want to talk to strangers. I'm pretty sure there's like
There's some rule about
there's
that.
something, yeah.
Someone said something. I'm pretty sure they said talk to strangers.
Yeah, no, I don't.
It says right there,
I
talk to
don't
strangers.
I know, but
I
that
think we're
just
supposed to do
doesn't
it.
seem right.
No, I'm pretty sure.
don't-
I'm 95% sure that's right.
Really?
The drink in my hand says, yeah, go for it.
Oh,
You are the source of all
Okay.
this destruction, and yet I sense no evil about you.
You're a little fucking late, man. We already know the darkness is here. We've been fucking fighting it for fucking like 13 levels.
you were like taken over by it.
Worst
Where
fucking
the fuck are
warning
you
ever.
going? Just
All right.
hobbling off screen.
Yeah,
like
don't-
hey, dude.
You
hey,
can't fucking.
hey,
Don't
dude.
ignore us,
Hey,
motherfucker.
hey, dude.
Fucking talk to
Fucking-
us.
dude.
Motherfucker,
Hey,
we
dude.
have questions.
Excuse me.
You can't just fucking
sir?
leave here.
Sir.
Sir, you can't just fucking in there. He's gone. He's
oh.
gone. Okay.
Well, fuck him.
Okay, well, next episode, we're going to return to New Tristram, talk to the stranger, the very rude stranger who fell from the sky way too late. Way too late. It's like your house is already embers, and the motherfucker's like, hey, there's a fire. But okay, thank you for the gas leak after I've already lost 3 children out of 4. But good fucking job.
Yeah, so, this has been Diablo 3 with Brumell and Seraphim. And check out the other NovaKitten stuff and also all of the other play space stuff. And,
MCM stuff.
yeah,
always
Chase's Let's Play MCM with his friend Michael and...
Mark and occasionally Joe.
Yeah, Michael, Mark, and Joe. Even, so...
Joe's very rare. We didn't let him in the title because he didn't pay us enough.
Yeah. So...
He didn't blow me like Michael and Mark did. So...
Yeah, I mean,
And I know that they're listening to this too, so I'm sure I'll
I
get some
have-
repercussions for this, but I'm too drunk to care.
Yeah, I have definitely heard that they are far better at blowing him than I am. So, that's...
That's how everybody gets on this show, baby. You don't get past that glass wall until you've sat in the lap of the king. Till
yeah.
you paid your fucking dues.
You say to the, no, just don't touch me.
Alright.
Don't touch me.
Alright. Until next time, this has been Brumell.
And this has been Seraphim. Guys.